Hi. Hi. There we go. Okay. All right. You can go on ahead. You with the first song.
Where are you going? You told me once to forget the past, because it doesn't matter. If you're the one still tied to the past, Spike, why do you have to go? Where are you going? What are you going to do?
Yeah. Look. Speeding through my brain and there's no brakes to hold. Driving through the traffic but losing control. I keep bumping in the middle of these heavy roads. The past is rolling the window with truths I can't disclose. A tide's pulling me closer and I can't swim to shore. Waves crashing down my chest I never seen before. I never see myself subject to all the pain and pressure. But then I learned when you drown you taking those measures. When the pedal hits the floor I'm chasing blindly. The engine screaming for freedom is roaring wildly. Corners coming in fast, my vision blurred with fear. The mirror showing all the records that I tried to clear. I'm grinding gears cause my mind is stuck in overdrive. It's causing self-isolation, I'm trying to survive. I put my mask on and try and guard the real me. Because I can't see myself and wanna feel me. I stop for silence cause I think it might just make me whole. But keep my shadows locked away so they don't take control. I'd rather be alone and let my tears of anguish shed. And let my eyes irritate itself and turn it red. This is why I pour my pain deep inside this pen. Hoping for people to listen and try to heal instead. Scared for the future, will I rise or go ascend? Caught between the present and thinking so far ahead. Well, next song is called Blue Sky. Yo. Listen, look, when life deteriorates, I lose myself, my notion screams. I'm in the trees, testing faith of what my spirit needs. You couldn't tell me how to move my plate, it's mine to feed. My paranoia's clouding judgment, I just need to breathe. I use my words for subtle messages, I hope it sticks. I wasn't spoon-fed this gift, I built it brick for brick. My pen is bending as I go, my skin is getting thick. Cause Lord knows I lose composure often way too quick. Was raised by mother's teachings, black woman overlooked. And mom, I'm sorry for the trauma and the shit you took. This country often likes to underpay and overbook. I try to season place for days, I hope that I don't overcook. My soul is often filled with pleasure when the rain is pouring. It's something about the way it flows, the sound is so restoring. I guess the way the clouds are shaped is something I'm adoring. But my mind will change as soon as come them in the morning. And it's too hard to trust when all your life you've been deceived. That's why I watch the world in every single step I heed. And I won't stop until my heart and soul is breaking free from chains of fear, despair, and grief. I speak my words into the sheet. My pen resembles all the hopes and fears of being great. There's something in me that chooses to sit back and wait. Cause I'm so scared of messing up and then conceive the weight of everyone's opinion. Please just hold my hand and keep me safe. And there's some days I wanna roll a joint and just get high. But it's just not my style to cope with the things that drive. The perception of a young adult that wants to hide a fire that's inside their body. But my heart is blue as sky. Wanna unleash the flame inside my veins, I wonder why. It's cause the past has gave me certainty inside my eyes. My blood was shed by all the morning screams and mental fights. A shade of me is seeing red, but my heart is blue as sky. Next one. Song is called Panic. Who in here has ever had an anxiety attack? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you my story of mine. History class 2018, only 13, stuck in between, real in a dream. Woke up to another restless day, eyes heavy, my own thoughts couldn't stay the fuck away, huh? Life wasn't great, it was a dull. My grades going down and stacking up like a chore. Every thought is heavier than before. In the battlefield fighting, but I was losing the war, huh? I was longing inside, my heart is stressed out. Blank face sitting in silence, mentally checked out. I tried to pay attention, but I left out. The person that can handle noise, but he stepped out. And I was left with my mind in the clouds. I'm flowing in the dark, voices being hella loud. I'm feeling out of place in the crowd. I hope that I don't make a bad impression when my peers are around. Then self-hate started to take charge, sinking into shame, and I'm buried like graveyards, beating me alive, and I'm leaving with stray scars. Was willing to take part and losing my head. I had a brave heart, not knowing what was gonna happen next. The first time that I had a cause and effect to overthinking life, and my heart being stressed to digest the negative energy into my chest. Yo. My hands started shaking uncontrollably. It felt like a fear ghost had a hand over me. Then I grabbed a fidget toy to help my hands out, but that didn't help a bit, it just dragged out. And so I'm tapping on the table just to calm my nerves. Started thinking about the sun and all the pretty birds, but fear came back and started to control my breath. I felt a weight sitting down and piercing on my chest, and so the air is getting tight and I can barely breathe. My heart's beating hella fast and I can barely see. From all the tears rolling down my eyes, I felt defeat. I started sweating, I was hot to the first degree. I couldn't sit still, my body turned its back on me. I wanted to escape the world, but it was out of reach, and it was hell to say the least. I couldn't handle heat, and it was all falling down. I felt so weak, and then I couldn't hold it in. I had to run away. I asked the teacher, then I ran out the classroom. I made way, ran to the nearest bathroom. I shut the door and looked down. I had mad room, and then I looked in the mirror and I saw my face. I was shocked that I came into the second place. I saw my ugly side and I was filled with such disgrace. I couldn't embrace a part of me wants to erase. So I called my mom, she came to pick me up. Then she gave me a hug. I needed her the most. I was searching for the words that could lift me up. So she gave me all love. We went to the car, drove off, then I started to explain everything that was happening and causing me pain. It was weight that was hard for a kid to contain. It felt like I was going insane. Then she asked me, is it constant? Yes, it's circling back. And my heart can't breathe and emotions are stacked. I felt like a thin glass that was waiting to crack. I'm out of whack. There's no way I want to go back. Thank God that behavior is in her career. I can vent, she can help me go back in the track. Then she told me the news I wasn't ready to hear. She said, Judah, you just went through a panic attack. One more song. This is with my boy Tuka. It's called What It Do. What's going on? How we doing? Yeah. Okay. Go on. Okay. And you don't compare me to no dude. We don't divide, multiply by the rules. Multiply by the. You know this what we do. This what we do. This what we do. This what we do. So what it do? What it do? What it do? Say. Fuck the ops, it ain't true. Fuck the ops. I lift my socks and I'm running to the loop. And I'm running. And I'ma fly way up high on the moon. Fly away. So what it do? So what it do? So what it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? So what it do? What it do? What it do? So what it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? So what it do? What it do? So what it do? Look, you can't lock me in this case forever. I'll come free eventually. We ain't on the same endeavors. You be you and I'll be me. Leaving every weight that's on my back, the ones you couldn't see, the scars you left for me. The tracker master, just who I will be. I'm doing the best that I can, not rest. Late night session, the pain on my chest. You want to test, well I aim to progress, but I won't let you rain on my questions. No more running in circles. I speak to existence as verbal, forever and all of eternal. There's no more running in circles like. And don't compare me to no dude. We don't divide, multiply by the rule. Multiply by the prize. You know this what we do. This what we do. This what we do. This what we do. So what it do? What it do? What it do? So fuck the ops, it ain't true. Fuck the ops. I lift my socks and I'm running to the loop. And I'm running. And I'ma fly away up high on the moon. Fly away. So what it do? So what it do? So what it do? What it do? What it do? So what it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? Tuka? Talk to him.
been in this shit, I've been in this bitch. I'm just trying to right my wrongs,
Okay.
bro. Just trying to make these songs so my little brother can sing along, bro. But you, in my mind, make me doubt
All the time.
what I'm about. I'm in the clouds, you bringing me down.
All the time.
Hold up, I done dropped my crown and shit. Pick it back up and crown my shit. I'm trying to get shine from crowd, but self-doubt, voice be loud as shit. But fuck that. I done work way too hard to be put down and shit. I'm
Upset.
These niggas think they it, but really just clowning shit. Like top of the morning, I'm in it, be counting the racks.
Yeah.
Top of the morning, I'm talking to God. I know that he having my back.
Okay.
Top of the morning, I'm calling my mama right back.
Yeah.
Top of the morning, I'm thinking my God, my family stood on the mat.
So, okay. And don't compare me to no dude. We don't divide, multiply by the root. Multiply by the root. We know this what we do. What we do.
This what we do.
So what we do.
So what it do?
What it do. What it do.
Fuck the ops and they true.
Fuck the
I
op.
lift my socks and I'm running to the loop. Then I'ma fly where you pie on the moon, nigga. So
What it do. What it do.
So what it do?
What it do. What it do. What it do.
So
What it do. What it do.
So what it do?
Do what it do. What it do. Okay. Okay. Okay.
What they say?
I said that you were reckless, and no, I'm not gonna take it back. You were racking senseless. I'm chasing dreams, you hold me back. Waiting for my shell to crack, and I won't let you catch me lack. Wired up the spell, you try to stand your presence, that's a fact. Wasting my time against that, your pretentious behavior, you're doing it always consistent. Crying emotional damage inside of my brain. Promise you still won't exist. I'm stacking the odds to get your whole plan in a miss. Running the ball up the court and saying my game, and I do not need your assist. I suggest that you go and take a step aside, nigga. Address all the anger that you have inside, nigga. I'm blessed that I could express and be alive, nigga. I'm gonna have to let you go so I can go and thrive, nigga. Ooh. And don't compare me to them.
Hold up.
We don't divide, multiply by the rule. Ain't no surprise, you know this what we do. This what we do.
This what we do.
This what we do.
So what it do?
What it do. What it do.
So fuck the ops and they true.
Fuck the
I
op.
lift my socks and I'm running to the loop.
And I'm running.
And I'ma fly where you pie on the moon.
Fly away. So what it do. So what it do. Do 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 do.
So what it do? Yeah.
So what it do. Do 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 do.
Hey,
So
we
what
get
it
that
do.
1, 2, 3. So what it do? Do.
So what it do, 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 do. So what it do, 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 do.
Yeah.
So what it do, do, do.
Hold up.
Okay, okay. Okay, when I say what it, y'all say do. What it, do. What it, do. Then I say what it, y'all say do. What it,
Do.
what it,
Do.
I appreciate y'all heavily.
Hey, thanks
Thank
y'all,
you.
bro.